Hi Aries, it's Tanya from Harmonia and welcome to your love reading for March 2021. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice, guys, so that you get notifications for all future updates. And this reading is really intended for a person who is on your mind, on how they feel, how you feel, and then how the combined energy of you both is, okay? So if it resonates more on one side than versus yours, you can flip-flop it. That's okay. There's no issues on there. But guys, it's still a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. I'm reading for a lot of people here, okay? So I might have multiple stories here as well. So and sometimes it switches in the midst of it, so just keep knowing that. I mean, it's how spirit works sometimes. All right. What else? If you would like to book a private reading, something more personable, you can go in the description box below, and my schedule is open up on my website, and all of that information is there too. Just to note that these are the sessions that you book are Harmonia sessions. It's not just readings. These are healing sessions as well. I am a psychic medium, intuitive, and also a spiritual coach. So keep that in mind. So a lot of this is to empower you so that you can get through your own blockages, which primarily a lot is inner child work. But just keep in mind that it's more than just a reading for answering questions, okay? You're going to get a lot of information out of it and probably some homework, but it'll be good, I promise. All right, let's start off with some oracle cards, and then we're going to get into the tarot spread. Here we go, Aries. I'm calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have for Aries in love for March 2021. How is Aries feeling about their person on their mind? How is Aries feeling? Here we go. And how is their person feeling about Aries? I'm going to pull, guys, a couple of different oracle cards before I start evaluating it and spilling out the story. I'm already getting messages without even looking at the cards. How does Aries feel about their person? Okay. And how does their person feel about them? Interesting, interesting. And then the combined energy of you both. Well, well, well. Aries. The combined energy of you both is speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So I'm feeling a little bit, I'm feeling this level of that you two speak a different love language, okay? Do you see how we have the moon energy here? I do feel that this is somebody who you feel a very close connection to with, all right? This is a very loving partnership, but the problem is that you guys have very poor communication when it comes to feelings. Put it that way, okay? I feel like you can see the same page, Aries, on a lot of levels when it comes to practical things, but when it comes to speaking the truth about how you feel, that's where the love language gets a little bit mucky. For some of you, and it feels like this is on your person side just based on the cards here, but you see how the moon energy, that's usually the unknown, uncertainty. Somebody here in this dynamic feels that you're unhappy, okay? And this person could be somebody who likes to give tangible gifts as a way of saying, I'm sorry, or you know what, like we should go on vacation or do something. This person's a completely different love language than you, where you're more like, because you see how this person's like, here's this gift, right? Here's a gift for you. You're like, that's great, but really I just want your freaking time. I love quality time. I just want to feel good with you, right? So here's the thing. We got fragment on your side. So it feels like this relationship feels broken. And maybe you have expressed your feelings in a way that the person feels like they did something, like they're trying to understand what's wrong, right? They don't understand how they can't, why it's broken, okay? Pathway is this level of wanting to take a new pathway because you have this desire or this evolution, meaning the butterfly, to go towards your happiness. You're wondering why something's not fulfilling you, okay? There's a change here though, so we'll see what the change is about, but I do feel like you have love for this person. It just feels broken. It feels the level of not being able to see eye to eye, I'm hearing. It's almost like haunted by certain, and you know, they're showing the ghost here, but it's almost like something on the level of being haunted by past actions of what this person has done. This person feels like they take actions that are, I don't know. It feels like it's like the way that they apologize is not necessarily by saying I love you or words. It's like they do stuff that's like they just gift, like, here's some flowers, here's this, or, you know, let's do this. It's like they put it under the covers, it's like, you know, like under the rug. It's like, let's just under the rug and let's have fun with each other. Okay. I feel like you're over that. You're wanting more, you're wanting desires. You're like, unless there's a change in this, I don't see this moving forward. Now, on their side, they have the High Priestess of Spirit, intuition. But this is also the level of, because it's air energy too, it's this need of needing to communicate to you. They feel with the High Priestess energy here that it's almost the energy if like they feel that you have other options or they're afraid they're becoming an option, okay? But here's the thing. Again, a gift, wanting to give you something. Why? It's almost this level like, let me give this to you so that you feel like okay, or that we can just be together. But this person knows you're not happy. This person knows that you value time more. You definitely value time and quality. I'm definitely feel like I'm talking for a specific Aries here who values quality time over spending or anything like that. It's like, let's just make time for each other, right? But what they're showing me here with all the faces here is that they feel that you have other options. They feel like they're becoming an option. They do. They feel like they're becoming an option. But let's see what the tarot cards have to say. What's on Aries' side about how they feel, Spirit? Here we go. We have the Page of Wands reversed, the Three of Wands reversed, and the Empress energy. On your person's side, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands reversed, and then we have the Lovers reversed. Interesting. Combined energy is the World, the Ace of Cups reversed, and we have the Devil energy reversed. Page of Wands. You feel like, because the Page of Wands is all about, it's fire energy here, your own energy. But this is about taking action. It's about like wanting to have some kind of new adventure or start. You're getting kind of sick of the actions that this person's taking. They're not the actions that they're not the actions to what's meeting your expectations. Put it that way, okay? It's reversed. The Three of Water is usually the Three of Cups. The Three of Wands. Maybe I said the Three of Cups there because there's a third party situation here, but there's never mistakes for anything that come up here, so just keep that in mind. Some of you might have other options in love already, okay? But the Three of Wands, Aries, is waiting for your ships to come in, right? It's like, all right, when is it going to go towards, you know, calmer water here? I'm waiting for something here. This is reversed. You're not waiting anymore on this individual. Some of you are dabbling in a dating. This could be a separation where this person, it just wasn't working out, okay? Because we have the Empress energy right next to this. So you might have had a family or a new beginning with this individual at one point. But how you value them with the Taurus and Libra energy here is you might have children with this individual. And if you don't, you might have thought of this person as like, listen, definitely feel like I could have had a family with you at one point, but we haven't had... I can't wait for this. I can't wait for, you know, your actions aren't being aligned to what I need in a relationship. Basically, you guys are speaking a different love language. Interesting. Now, on your person's side, how they feel. Again, wanting to put work and tending to the gardens here with the Seven of Pentacles energy here. So earth energy. This person, like I said, is very into, they could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, because I'm telling you, it's something about tangible stability here. This person has put a lot of roots, feels like they put a lot of roots in this relationship and wants to see it grow, all right? The issue, though, with the Seven of Wands energy is someone has their guards up here. Now with this reverse is they're hoping that your guards will be down and open to the situation, because we have Lovers here too. Lovers is Gemini energy, and it's usually about a choice in love. Here's the thing, these are both reversed. Both of these are reversed. So to me, it's almost like they feel that they're not an option anymore in love, even if they tried to give you something or offer something to you. They're trying to figure out how they can make an offer to you that is your language, right? But again, they're doing something that's like, let me present something to this to fix it. And it's like, that's not going to fix it, right? You know, a vacation or flowers isn't going to fix it. You know, this is a level of not having a choice anymore, okay? So they already feel that you have moved on or you have other options. They do. There is love here, though. So I don't feel like there's a hate. It's just like, yeah, this isn't working out. Because the combined energy is the world. So it almost feels like the level you guys are at a distance from each other. That this relationship that had a lot of love at one point with the Ace of Cups energy is reversed. So there's not a lot, again, not speaking the same love language, okay? Here's what's interesting, though. I think it brought in a lot of toxicities, okay? A lot of burdens in here. Probably felt like you were in your head a lot with this situation here with the Capricorn energy. But this person also might have like indulged in a lot of things. I feel like they overspent or something with finances, that they were constantly gifting. I just feel like the gifting was out of control. And it was like, no, like this isn't what I want. Like I am okay if we just stay at home and, you know, curl up and watch a movie. We don't have to do anything extravagant. We don't even have that means kind of thing. But you definitely were with this person for quite some time. It's not a newer relationship. But with the Devil energy reverse, it's like the toxicity of it removed from the relationship. It's gone. The toxins have gone. So I feel the separation actually has removed the toxicities of it, because you guys just spoke a different language. You know, some people can still have a lot of love for each other, but if your expectations aren't met, you know, it's kind of like we're better off not being together. And some of you are going to be like, no, I want to be with this person. But like, this is what it's feeling. It feels the energy that you're okay. And I think because when I was pulling that Three of Cups energy is that you're probably either dating or you found something more emotionally fulfilling on your side. Now, it could be vice versa too. We have the Lover's card again. Yeah, Judgment and the Five of Pentacles. Some of you chose here, like I said, having new options in love. I feel for many of you, you have moved on, or you're just being open to other options. Not this individual. I feel like you feel the door is closed, because with Judgment here, and like I said, you might have a family with this individual. It just feels like the level of like there's some kind of death here. It's like it's this, I need to find a new beginning, there's a new perception here, okay, of how or what this person can do and what you can do or tolerate. I don't feel like you have high tolerance for this individual anymore, because you waited really, really long with this individual, okay? It could have been years for this person to like being able to try to communicate with each other, and we're like, you know what, we're just completely speaking a different language. So the Five of Pentacles here is being left out in the cold. Now, what's interesting here is you see that they're holding like, there's playing like a little dice game here, all right? I do feel it's like you're willing to take a gamble, not with this individual, but play the game, meaning that play the game to find a new birth, meaning a new beginning with somebody, okay? So I feel that you are more open to love, okay, or possibilities here. Some of you, and this is a very few, but some of you actually left this individual like during a pregnancy, or like it happened when someone got pregnant, put it that way, okay? It's like, I don't know what it was, but there's something in there that broke up this relationship while somebody was pregnant. That's only for a few of you that I picked up that message, but somebody had to hear it. All right, let's see what's on your person's side here. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Lovers. All right. So the King of Wands is facing the Knight here, okay? They definitely know that you have your back turned to them, All right. They know that you basically like, I can't do this anymore. My desires are somebody or somewhere else. With some of you have someone because it said somebody again. But it's definitely feeling the level of having your back turned to the situation here. Now, the Seven of Wands has the Two of Wands energy of where I feel, again, back turned, but facing the sun. How they feel like you're not open this door anymore. They feel your back's turned, and they feel that you're facing other options to find your true happiness. They definitely realize that they still I do feel like, even though we don't have a lot of cup energy here, I feel that this person still desires you strongly. It's just that they are not willing to compromise either. Okay, so, and nor should anybody in a level of, if you're in a relationship, you should compromise, but not take each other's, control each other, right? So I think that you did the smart thing by moving away from this. But again, the Ace of Wands is about wanting to have that new beginning, that new start. They know that you have moved on for them. That's how they feel. They feel that you have desires and passions with somebody else now, okay? Because this is a very passionate card. And like I said, some of them, you wore their happiness, but, when I see this side, it's usually like a shocking truth or whatever. Oh my gosh, something's coming in with a tower moment. But again, they're showcasing the sun here, Aries. And I feel like it's like, man, if I just took those actions, I could have been happy with this individual, but I couldn't speak it. I couldn't do the things that my Aries wanted me to do or be. It just wasn't in me, They're seeing a new perception of you as well, because I feel for a lot of you, Aries, you stuck in a situation longer than you should have. Maybe because you had children, or maybe because, it's been a childhood love, like a high school sweetheart that you were married to for quite some time, and it's like, we've been together, like, comfortable, but even though we don't have the same language. Yeah, we have Death, Page of Pentacles, Justice. An ending. Something is transforming, though. A lot of you are either divorcing this individual or you're going through the process of separation now, okay? Because you have a new beginning here with the Page of Pentacles energy of something starting over again, okay? It feels younger. Like, I feel like you were, like, literally taking whatever finances you have and starting over again, okay? Wanting something that is more practical to your needs. Now, here's what's amazing on here is that you have the Justice Libra energy on top of this Devil energy, which is an ending of something, but it's because it's bringing balance. This needed to break up to bring the balance, okay? It wasn't fair for either of you, for either party here. And I do not feel hate, and I don't feel like, if you do have another partner, I don't feel like this person, they could be a little bit jealous and stuff like that, but I don't feel like they're being vindictive. So if you have somebody who left you for someone else and you're like, they're an asshole, I don't know if this reading's for you, okay? Because it feels the level of two people who fell out of love. Like, it just feels like they fell out of love here. But let's see what the Island Time Wellness cards have to say. What's on your side here? Grim Reaper, there it is. Death. Death. This relationship is over. There's no second chances. This is the transformation. Because you guys just did not speak the same language. You're aware of it. Lessons learned. Yeah. Runner energy here. It was a very codependent relationship here. And listen, you could have been in the energy of running, but I feel like it was your person who had some kind of fear, intimacy fears, okay? Something in the level of being more loving, or I just feel like this person was extremely practical. Like, I don't feel like there was a lot of, like, love, like, emotional, touching, checking on you, telling you, you look great, baby, like that kind of stuff. Like, that person just was like rigid. I just keep hearing rigid. This person has a very high ego as well, but they used it as kind of their defense mechanism for sure. It was something in the level of like, So talking, interested, conversing more. I feel for a lot of you, you could still be talking to this individual, but it's more casual. It's more to end or finalize things. This person, like I said, does want to bring in a offer, and I think the offer is that they're not over you, for sure. They're definitely not over you. They see options of you. No, they're not over you. They're watching you. I mean, this is someone who's reminiscing about you is trying to learn from their past. I mean, this is a karmic relationship. So this is somebody who is learning and looking back at their memories, but not necessarily over you. So there's something in there where they're like, well, why can't I just offer them this? And you're like, no, like this is done. Like no. All right. But I do, for a lot of you, you might have children with this individual. So you'll always be with that person. Boat. Done. Out of here. Time to move on. Okay. Something is also coming in. So a lot of you have moved on with another person, or it's just meaning that this closure is taking a lot longer than expected because this person is still tangibly trying to get you back, okay? Or prolong a service. Huh, interesting. I just heard for some of you, this divorce or whatever is, this person is going over property or things like that that's prolonging the divorce, and it's because they don't want to be divorced from you. That's not all of you, but some of you. All right, guys, if this resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.